Hey guys, Forex here with another video. We've got Chocolate Factory Simulator, and it probably helps if I put it up on the screen for you, so give me a sec. Thought I did everything, just not that. Okay, so we've got Chocolate Factory Simulator. So I got told about this on one of my other streams. Someone popped in and told me about a few sims. I think it was the mall sim, but I really didn't enjoy the mall sim. I didn't think it was very good. It was very Robloxy. I mean, Roblox is good, but if it's an actual project that someone's put assets together and stuff, at least give it a different feel than Roblox. Anyway, so we've got Chocolate Factory Simulator. I'm hoping that this one's fun. It's based in a steampunky kind of world, but let's get on in and see what it's like. New game. Factory name, Homebook Goods. Steam Choc, Maple Sweets. Candy Cogs, Steam Infusion. North Star Chocolate, Beer Pour Sweets. Oh, well, now they've mentioned animal, maybe we should call it the Chocolate Fox. Rushworks. Iron Delights. How about we do Foxy Delights? Okay, so funds multiplier is just 1. Reputation multiplier is 1. Logo. A banana. Fruit. Ice cream. Croissant. Cake. Orange. Pear. Apple. Strawberry. Raspberry. Orange. Apple. Leaves. That. Should be something to do with chocolates, right? Oh, we could do an if. Let's do that. F for the word I'll be saying a lot when I stuff it up. Okay, welcome to your chocolate manufacturer. First steps. Welcome to your very own chocolate manufacturer. Create delicious confections of various whimsical designs. Sell them to the customers, whom each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name known on every airship. Okay. Whoa, it's a bit laggy. Do I need to switch the graphics down a bit? Okay. Who conducts the training? Pick up a communication module. Right click is to pick up. That's unusual. Okay, I can pick up a wrench too. I wrench the chocolate powder. Okay, remove the cover from the nougat. Cocoa butter, milk can, cocoa butter, nougat, bag of coal, docking station, garbage chute. Okay, I can only see milk can, cocoa powder, sugar, butter. I don't see no nougat. Is it under here? Okay, interacting with objects. Interaction. You can interact with objects whose values can be changed, such as valves or levers, in 2 ways. Press and hold the interaction for the entire duration, while turning a valve or moving a lever, releasing the button ends in the interaction. Press to start, then press to end. A single press of the button starts the interaction, and pressing the same button again ends it. Okay. After you begin the interaction, you can control the object by using the analog stick, mouse, or movement keys. Okay. Remove the cover from the nougat. Okay, so this is the nougat. Okay. Okay, install the communication module in the nougat. To install a new module in a nougat, switch the docking station into the maintenance mode. Oh, it's a robot. Okay, a steam confectioner. You have given me the ability to finally communicate with you. Thank you. Now let us speak of chocolate. Unfortunately, at present, I'm unable to assist you physically. I lack the essential parts and blah blah blah. Okay, I didn't push any buttons, it just had the time that was up. Okay, pick up a book. Pick up a book. Okay, Foxy Delights. Place in the rankings 15. Your book is very important. This book stores all the crucial information about your craft. The recipes, the state of your storage, the store, etc. It is the command center for your entire manufacturer. Oh, my computer's been doing this weird laggy thing. It's not lagging, but my mouse just suddenly starts jumping all over the place. I don't know if it's just that my mouse is like bugging out or my Bluetooth, but I realize it's not my computer after a while because everything's running all good. Yeah, see, now I plugged in my mouse, it's not doing it anymore. It's weird. I only just brought this mouse, man. Like about a year ago, I think. Take your first order. Use a telephone. Hang on the wall to do your first order. Okay, telephone. Oh, no, that was definitely lag. Okay, let's just go in and change the settings down. Let's just go high. Apply. Okay, let's hope that stops the load. Okay, use. Okay, Mr. Hawk. Hello there. Nothing ignites a chocolate craving like a long trip. Please take my order. So he just wants a chocolate bar. See? Great. In that case, I'll be waiting for your order to be completed. Pick up the bag of cocoa powder. While holding the ingredients, I'm just going to skip through this. You're going to use your mouse to pour it. Okay, makes sense. Okay, and pick up the jar of cocoa butter. Pick up a bag of sugar. Okay, now we're going to add the cocoa powder to this thing. Okay, add 45 grams. Pour. 45 grams. Okay. Add the cocoa butter. So how much do we have to add? 45. Oops. And 20 grams of sugar. Fantastic. Now it's okay to pick up the bag of coal. Yeah, I've done that. Oh, you want me to pick up 3? Okay. Machines need power. I should have a furnace. Now we're gonna pull the lever, hold and pull. Furnace started. Remove the cover from the heater. And pick up the pot and put it on the heater. Okay, just keep mixing. Starts burning around 35 degrees. Make sure to heat it up very slowly and gently. Okay. You don't know until you start. So what are we going to do? Create 100 grams of liquid. See, it's 25 degrees, right? I'm going to increase it a little bit. Temperature of 43 to 48. Oh, I'm going to go higher. 25. Not enough. 50. 70. I'm going up to 27. 43 to 48. Okay, now it's at the burning temperature. Okay. Tempering chocolate as a process that symbolizes chocolate making and smooth. Must be properly cooled. I don't like having to move my mouse sideways, especially since I have to use a cable now because it's been playing up. Okay, so crystallize the chocolate by cooling it to 27 degrees. So how do we do that? We just leave it there? Are we meant to be stirring it? Oops. They didn't say anything about stirring it though. Okay, turn off the heater and remove the pot. Now what? Temper the chocolate by heating it to 42 degrees. Okay, so let's turn it back on. Down. I'm guessing that we're going to put this in and stir. So god, do we have to do this for every single thing? Okay, remove from cover. Over here. All shapes and sizes. Okay. Select the shape. Low. What are we doing? Okay, and now I'm guessing pour the liquid in. Open the cover with the wheel reel. Pour the liquid from the pot into the press. Oh, here. Oops, I think I miscalculated the ingredients. It was too much, boss. You can pour what's left into another container. Or throw away the leftovers. Now pull the lever. I'll close it first. Now pull the lever. Chocolate. Pick it up. Remove the cover from the machine. Wrap it. Oh my gosh, it's so much work. Packing machine to spot for chocolate. Okay. And choose the packaging. Box. Start the packaging machine. Decorate chocolates. Okay, here we go. Got our box chocolate. Oh, so many machines. Shipping machine. Open. Put. Close. And... Okay. And off goes our chocolate. And the airship will pick up the parcel. There it comes. Bye bye, chocolate. The airship ate it. Satisfied customer. Now what? Okay. Chocolate. Okay, pick up a wrench and use. my god, we have to do this with every machine. Okay, use the phone to take another customer order. Okay, chocolate bar. Okay, so pick up the mortar. Okay, use the mortar and pestle to grind ingredients until you obtain the desired texture. To add chocolate, add the ground ingredients. Place it under the almond dispenser. And then pour almonds to the mortar. 20 grams. Oops. Back up. Okay, it's coarse. Okay, grind the almonds until fine. Okay, so we get the pot. So we add cocoa powder to the pot, which we still have. So they want 22 grams. Okay, and then we're going to add cocoa butter. 22 grams. Powdered milk and sugar. Sugar is 18. Okay, and then the almonds. We're going to add 20 grams. Okay. Pop that there now. Or actually, I'll put it where it was before. That way I can try and remember where they are. Okay. So I'm going to get milk powder. Where the heck was milk powder? Milk can. Ooh, that must be it. So we're going to add 18 grams. Okay, make the milk chocolate in the pot. Okay, so that means we're going to turn up the volume. And we should do this. So I think it says it's like 40 degrees, 42 degrees, and then you turn it off. You let it go down. Oh, just pour the liquid from the pot into the press. Oh, but we didn't temper it. Okay, I guess they don't want us to temper it now. No, we don't need it anymore. Then we close the press and we pull this lid. I'm still trying to work out how to tell when it's done. Press has stopped working. Okay, and then we open the press and we pick up the chocolate. We pop the chocolate here. We pull the lever. We pick up the chocolate. We take it to the delivery, right? And then we go boink. Oh, remember to crystallize and temper your chocolate. Oh, whoops. It didn't tell me that. It said to go press it. Oh well. Meow. Anyway, we should probably get a fail on that one. What other ingredients? We've got strawberries, pistachios, cinnamon, coffee, banana, hazelnut. Yeah, wouldn't get a good score, I think. Yeah. Okay, reach a reputation of 1. I'm going to put this here. And we're going to use the phone. He wants a chocolate bar. There's a lot of work for a chocolate bar, man. They reckon you can automate it though, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now there's that recipe book. Open book. Here we go. So recipes. Dark chocolate. How do I check that order again? Order. Shop. Oh, this is where you can buy stuff if you run out. Okay, let's go to orders and let's have a look. So okay, easy. He wants semi-sweet chocolate, tempered, yes, crystallized, yes. A chocolate bar, any shape, quality, basic, total weight 100 grams. Great. So he wants semi-sweet chocolate. Here we go, and then we go calculate. Okay, and can we track it? Pin. There we go. Close book. Okay. Containing content. Okay. So we need cocoa butter, which is this. So we need 20 grams. They're babying us less now, so that's good. But I mean, the 2 babies episodes is good. Okay, that's 20 grams. And then we need, what was it we just added? This was the cocoa butter. Okay, so cocoa butter, we needed 20 grams. Sugar. This is sugar, right? Yeah, this is sugar, so we need 14 grams of sugar. Okay, that's done. Okay, we also need cocoa powder, 44 grams. Okay, and powdered milk, we need 22 grams. Okay, that looks right. Cocoa butter, sugar, yeah, powder and powder milk. Now this one needs to go to 50 to 55. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our spatula ready and then turn up the heat. And we're going to stir this. It needs to get to 50 to 55 degrees. But around 50 is when we like turn off the heat. I'm going to turn off the heat. Okay, so that's crystallization temperature is 29. And then we're going to get it back up to 42. So we have to stir it until it gets to 29. This is work. Was it 29? Yep. Now we turn it up. And we get it to 42 degrees. Go a little bit higher. What are we at? 40? There we go. Okay, tempered. Okay, so that means we're done, right? So that means we can pick up the pot. We can open up this. We tip the chocolate in. We put this down. Now this is the thing that I'm struggling with. How do we tell when it's ready? Oh, it's got that little flag there. Okay, and then we open up the press. And we take this. Pop that there, we pull this lever. Are we meant to decorate the chocolate? Can't decorate packaged chocolate. Oh, we need to decorate it before we package it. What lag? What are you doing, computer? Please don't do that. Hold on, I need to work out what my computer is doing. It doesn't look like my computer's doing anything. Don't know what's up with that lag. Okay, I guess we're done. So we pop this here. Push the button. We just wait for the next order. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, we might as well fix stuff. What's this mean? Here you go, beta. Perfect. I don't know what that ding dong bell means. New order? What does the ding dong bell mean? I know there's like a phone call. I'm trying to work out why that bell is doing that crazy thing. No, don't know. Who's going to deal with the ding dong? Okay, so we got a chocolate bar and a chocolate bar. Milk chocolate and white chocolate. Who pays more? He pays more. Okay, that bell's really gonna annoy me. Need to work out what is this bell. Can I smash it? It must mean something to do with this machine, right? I just fixed all the bolts, so it can't be the bolts. See, I fixed the bolt there. No, don't understand. I might just mute the game sound, because I don't understand why that's ringing. Unless it's ringing because there's something in here. Do I need to do some ringing? Maybe I need to fix something in here. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay, so I just fixed a couple of bolts in here. Yeah, this looks a bit smoky. I don't think it's meant to. Or it is this bolt up here. I've already done this one. Okay, my thing is stuck on it. This is 99. There must be something I'm doing wrong, right, for that bell to go off. Oh, this is not making me happy with this game. I'm guessing it's because it's too hot in here. Or is it because it's running out of fuel? You didn't tell me anything about this. And if they did, they put it in too many words. Yeah, it doesn't look right? It shouldn't be like this hot. Hold and pull. Set. I can't see that it's anything else other than on. There's a bolt there and it says 100%. That one says 100%. Okay, let's just go find the furnace again. Throwing garbage, shipping, press, power supply. Okay, the furnace is one source of all your power. It has two gauges. One that indicates the fuel in the furnace and another that indicates the pressure created. In order to increase pressure output created by the furnace, you must either use high quality fuel or upgrade the furnace. Nothing about the thing overcooking. Well, it's reducing, so I don't know. The bell's just annoying me. I wish I could smash it. Maybe we're going to do something here. Nah, I don't know why that bell's going berserk. Okay, let's just keep going until something blows up. Okay, so the order that we got, he wants milk chocolate in a chocolate bar. He wants me to add strawberries. So we go into recipes and we go strawberries. This should be it. Pin the recipe. So if we just check it, so this has strawberries. Oh, but he wants extra. And it's white chocolate, but he said he wants milk chocolate, so that's not the right recipe. See, that's strawberry, but it's different. Okay, so he doesn't want what's in our book. He wants milk chocolate. He wants this. Oh, there you go. You can go weight proportions. So if we just have a look. The recipe, maximum number of servings. But he wants us to do the milk chocolate, but he wants it to be like us to add strawberries into it. What the heck is causing my screen to jump about? Trying to work out. I've got my taskbar open to have a look. The only thing doing stuff is my browser, so I'm going to close my browser. Okay, now see if it stops this lag. Nope, lag is still there. Okay, don't know why my computer's doing this. It's something in Windows, I think. Might be Windows doing an update in the background. Windows is such a useless operating system. Yeah, look, my computer's not even using like more than 25% memory. I don't understand why. Anyway, let's move on. So he wants 69 grams of chocolate. So if we go to the recipe, this will be milk chocolate. Calculate. Pin recipe. Oh, this lag thing. Whatever's lagging out my computer, I need to find it. Because I can't play this game with it lagging out like this. Oh yeah, there we go. It might have been Casper Sky being annoying. Yeah, it looks like it's running fine now. So it might have been my antivirus doing a scan, even though it's meant to be in gaming mode. No, it's not that. Edge? No, I don't have Edge open. Get out of here. Hold on, I gotta try and close Edge. Edge will be one of the problems. Ugh. Come on, computer. Don't be a dork. This game's already difficult enough. Go find Edge. I don't know why Edge is even loading in the background. End task. Highly likely it was Edge. I don't even know why Edge is loaded. I didn't load it. Okay, so we've pinned chocolate milk recipe, but then I don't understand why he has strawberries. Okay, so I just guess I add it. Okay, so 31 grams of strawberries he wants. Okay. Well, I mean, guess we can do that. We just go like this. I just wish I could shut that bell up. Okay, I'm going to go into the settings, and I'm just going to turn off the sound, because that bell is really irritating, and they don't tell you how to fix it. There we go. Okay, strawberries. Okay, you wanted 31 grams, so we'll do that. Okay, we got. Is that 31? I think so. Oh, it already says it's in a fine consistency. Let's just check. Strawberries, 31 grams, fine. Oh, that says strawberries, 31, consistency is... Oh, it's got almonds in it still? Hold on, I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, it had one almond in there, so I have to get rid of that. So we're going to get 31 grams. Huh? Morning! Hey, Ark! Oh, I don't know why my computer is being a dork. It's really being a dork. I don't know what it is. There's 10 grams in there, so I need to get some more. Now these 21 grams. I just need 10 more grams. Okay, that should be it. 31 grams. Okay, now we plonk this down here. And it's in a hole, so this needs to be fine. Coarse, medium, fine. So we pick this up, we put this here and tip it all in. That's all in. So empty, good. That will help me for later. Okay, we need milk powder, 22 grams. Okay, now we need cocoa powder, sugar. Yes, we need 22 grams of sugar. And cocoa butter. Yes, we need 28 grams of cocoa butter. And cocoa. 28 grams. Okay, so we needed 31 of strawberries, which were done. They're fine. We got powdered milk 22, which is correct. Cocoa powder 28. Yes. Sugar 22. And cocoa butter 28. Yes. That looks like we've got everything in there. Get our spatula out. So we need to get it to 45 degrees. .45 degrees. So I think now we turn off the heat. Okay. Now we've got to let it drop down to 29 degrees. I think we can speed it up by doing this. Nope. I don't know what that message was because I'm too busy trying not to burn my chocolate. Once we get it down to 29 degrees, we turn it back up to 37 and we should be done. Okay, that should be it. So now we turn it back up. So now we have to get it up to 37. Oops. I think it's a little bit higher than I wanted to. Now it says tempered, so that should be it. Okay, and then we tip it in here. We've got some left over, so we're going to throw it away. Because that's happened to me before. And we pull this down. And we pull this lever. And we wait till this little flag hits the top. Okay, that should be it. And then we open up this. Take the bar of chocolate. Apparently we can decorate it. Ah. They didn't really go over this with us. And they didn't ask for decorated chocolate, they just asked for strawberry chocolate. So we're just going to put it there, but it's good to know that you can do that. We'll go deliver our chocolate. Cool. And while we're waiting for that, we'll go put this back. And I'll go around and I'll fix up any bolts I can find. What? He said we didn't give him... We only gave him 26 grams of fine strawberries. What? Yeah. I'm stuck. Man, this game's got bugs. Okay, I don't have much fuel left. I will need to buy some more coal. Just looking around for all the silly little screws they want you to put in. Okay. Done. Okay, now what? Buy a movement module for the robot. Okay, so I think we found shop. Decoration tools. Christian tree. Yeah, it's gotta be the shop, right? It's still the movement. Well, I don't know where to buy the movement. Recipes, unpin. So, robot dusting station. I actually don't even know how to tell how much money I've got. Okay. Oh, the bell stopped ringing. We can turn the sound back on. Don't know why the bell was ringing in the first place. Another phone call. Okay, what's up here? Office. Ah, you can go look down. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Can you jump down? No, you can't jump. There's the office. I'm guessing that once you get robots, like automating it, you can't do that. You can watch over your robots. So, I gotta work out how to buy him an arm movement module. Garbage chute. What are these? Pouring dispensers. Dispenser. So these are just empty dispensers. I wonder if this is where you can like set up your chocolate, pre-make your chocolate and set it up. What's out here? Chocolate vending machine cover. So have a look around. New event. Ah, milk is getting more expensive. Where are the metal ores? Chocolate boom. What's this countdown for? Empty store, strong gale, strong gale. No, don't get it. My funds is 1,000. I finally found how much money I've got. But I still don't understand. Interior design, with this you can change your look. 21 new decorations. No orders. Yep, don't get it. I guess I'm stuck. Buy a movement module for the robot. I checked my shop, it's not there. Don't want to accept any more orders. The movement module somewhere in the office. No, because it says buy a movement module. No. I don't seem to have anything in here where I can make one either. I can't make more chocolate because I don't have any coal, so I have to buy coal. The main page, warehouse, orders, shop. Let's try typing it in. Move. Ah, there we go. You had to type it in. Movement module, add to cart. Buy. Airship is on its way. So where does the airship drop? I'm guessing the airship will just drop it here. Assumption. Okay. Thank you. We just put it down and open, take out. We have to shove them down first. There you go. Now we can open them up. Hey, hello. Finally I can move again, thank you master. Oh, this brings, things have changed. This place could do a bit of freshening up. Please come to the office and use the interior, blah blah blah. Box is empty, so I'm gonna throw away. It wants me to go to the office and use the interior design machine. Use wool. So the warehouse, the hall, the tower, the boiler room, the office. So what does he want me to do? Okay, use the interior design and renovate something. Okay, this wants me to renovate something. Production hall. Let's renovate the floor. Style 2. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Bit expensive though. Wow, very expensive to renovate. Okay, what about the ceiling? What about the floor pipes? No, table. I can't afford to renovate anything. What about tower? Ah, there you go. I had too many selected. So maybe I just need to find something cheap. Everything seems expensive anyway. Ah, 55. Okay, we need to be more popular. Reach the reputation too. So now that I got a little robot wandering around, do you do anything to help, or you just wander around? Okay, well anyway, the phone was ringing. Okay, so let's just try and select one where they don't want extra garbage inside. Like, see, he wants strawberries again. Of course. And he wants coffee, so we're just going to go for the normals, because that should be fine. So this one here wants semi-sweet chocolate. Semi-sweet chocolate. So we're going to go onto our recipes. So we can see here semi-sweet chocolate. He just wants one. So because I get a few orders for these, I reckon we should try and make ingredients for 2. So let's go recipes. Semi-sweet chocolate. There we go. Calculate. We want to make like 3 servings. Okay, I'm going to pin the recipe. And close the book. So this way we can have some extras for next time. And so we need 68 powdered milk. Oh. Yeah. It's doing that weird thing again. Lag spikes. I don't know why. I don't think it's the game. It's definitely my computer, man. Might have to format. The lag spikes aren't normal. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, I had to go and close some curtains and turn on the lights. Okay, so the lag spike's finished. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It just suddenly starts lagging for like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, and then it stops for like another 20 minutes, and then it does it again. I thought it might be the antivirus, but I've already disabled that. So I don't know whatever it is my computer does heavy load for, but it's really annoying. Okay, so we've got powdered milk 63 in there. We need another 5. Okay, so now we've got 68. That's done. So this is sugar. We need 42 sugar. Okay, that's done. Cocoa butter, 58. Oh, I think we need 5 more. Okay, and then we have cocoa powder, 132. Okay. I think that little pot can only take so much, right? It's looking pretty full. Cool. Well, that works pretty good. It says we've got 4 minutes. Okay, so we also need to go and get our coal and load it into our furnace. And okay, now we need to heat this to 50 degrees. When it gets to 48, I'll turn off the heat. Okay, cool. Now we need to let it drop to 29 and then heat it up to 42. It says that at the bottom left there. So 29 is the crystallization and 42 is the tempered. So we'll let it crystallize. Guess we just chill here. Also tells us untempered, so we're going to wait for it to cool down to 29. Then we turn on the heat. And we go back up to 42. There you go, tempered. Now I think we're on a time limit. That's probably why that bell was going off before. So we're gonna tip it in here. Tip it in here. And tip it in here. Should be enough for 3. Yep, perfect. Now we're going to pull down this lever. Push this back. And we lift this back up. Now we've got 3 bars of chocolate. And we're going to go and decorate them. The other 2 I'm just going to put on the table here. We only needed one of these. So then we pull this lever. And we go deliver our chocolate. Oosh. go. Now we should have reached, like, we should get something for that. Unpin that recipe. We'll get our little wrenchy out and go fix up machines. Does this thing need any, like, fixing? No. It's just this one here. There you go. Oh, let go, please. Let go. Thank you. I think there's 2 bolts on this side, right? Nope, just one. Or is it a bolt on here? There we go, it is. I think that there's like 4 bolts here. Okay, now we can go check this again for more chocolate bars, and we'll look for semi-sweet chocolate bars first, because that should be nice and easy to deliver. Okay, but he wants strawberries added to his. Unless, do you reckon coarse strawberries could be added as a decoration? Let me just go and have a look. So we've got extra chocolate bars here. And I noticed that on the decoration table, you can put strawberries. Oh, but it's just to make it look pretty. So, I reckon we use this and we find the simple recipe. We stick with those first. Okay, damn it, he's the only simple recipe. He wants white chocolate. 1 bar. Does anyone want 2 bars or something? No. Okay, I guess it's this one here. Okay, and then we should get a time limit at some point. But I think we do have to go to the shop and order more coal. No. What about coal? Not here. Bag. I guess when I saw a bag of coal somewhere. Might be in a bit of trouble here, guys. I can't find where to get the coal. There was coal here, but I used it all. I guess we could just make the chocolate really quickly. Okay, so he wants white chocolate. So if we go recipes, white chocolate, calculate. We're going to do 3 servings because that's what our pot generally can take. Okay, we'll try doing this. Pot here. We've got semi-sweet chocolate here. So if we need those on an order, we can now do them. So they want powdered milk. 90 grams. Two more grams. Okay, then he wants sugar. 105 grams. Five more grams. Yeah, 105 grams. And then we need cocoa butter. 105 grams. Thanks for the lurk, by the way, guys. Sorry, I've been trying to get these recipes done in time. This is quite a challenging game. So how much more do I need? 6. Cocoa butter, I need 105. There we go. So that should be it, right? 105 sugar, 105 cocoa butter, powdered milk 90. Okay, cool. So we better turn this on before our oven runs out of power. So we're going to get it up to 42 degrees. Never worked in a chocolate place after working in the food industry. Hold on, I haven't read your whole comment. I just got to do this chocolate. 42 degrees, so that should be it. Okay. There we go, we got some white chocolate. Okay, now we need to get it cooled down to 29 degrees. So I was never working in the food industry before. I have done since discovered constantly making food you love makes you not want to eat it much anymore. That's so true, Ark. Yeah, I know, right? You love it now, but after you've worked with it for a while, you don't want to eat it again. Okay, so I need to get it back up to 35 degrees. It should be nice and easy, really, because that's not even at burning point before. There we go. Just gotta stir it. There you go, it's tempered. Now we pick it up. And I did it so that we had 3 chocolate bars. Perfect. Pull down this lever. Pull this back. Wait for my little flag to hit the roof. And then we should be done with it. Well, you're meant to be able to automate this process. So you take this, and take this. We're going to put the extra 2 onto the table. I'm going to put the other one in the packaging machine. And we're going to go and deliver our little chocolate bar. And we push the button to cool the ship. Now we get out a little wrench and we go repair stuff. So I'd say our generator's about to run out, so that means that I'll have to find a way to buy the coal. We got it perfect. Sweet. We've earned 20. Current balance is 1700. New orders available. Okay. Let's just have a look. So, chocolate bar, but he wants pistachios. He wants hazelnut. He wants strawberry, and he wants coffee. So no one wants just a plain chocolate bar, which is so far the only one that I haven't stuffed up. Okay, well, since they all want something annoying, I'm going to go for the one with the most cash. So Mr. Squeakers wants it. He wants milk chocolate. Any shape. He wants 38 grams of hazelnuts. Okay, so I'm going to grab this, make sure it's empty. Yes, it's empty. So he wants 35. He wanted hazelnuts. Oh, I've got an almond chocolate ice block in the fridge of Magnum. Anyway, we better go and check that order. So he wants milk chocolate. And he wants 38 grams of coarse hazelnuts. Okay, so let's go. What? Sorry, he wanted milk chocolate. So milk chocolate is here. Calculate. I'm not going to make like multiples because it's just one. It's just one he wants. Let's just go and double check his order. So 38 grams of course. 38. Okay. And it's whole, so we're just gonna pick this up and bring it over here. So we're gonna check how much is left after we grind it, because last time it wasn't the right amount. They said, I think they said something about getting extras. Okay, so he wants coarse, which is that. So it looks like 38 grams of coarse. So we're gonna grab our pot, plonk it down, because we don't actually have the coal going, so we're not going to be able to do it. So we can just put all those in. Okay, so now looking at that, 38 grams should be right. Okay, so then we can we'll do all our ingredients and then we'll try and work out the coal again. I don't want to stick on the coal too much, so we need 22 of powdered milk. Okay, now we want cocoa powder. We want 28 cocoa powder. Okay, cocoa powder 28. We want sugar. And we want 22 grams of sugar. It's weird making recipes, isn't it? So hazelnuts was 38, correct. Then powdered milk 22, cocoa powder 28, sugar 22, cocoa butter. How much cocoa butter? 28. I always pull out too soon, right? Okay, so that's done. So now we just need to work out how to buy coal. Design chocolates, a touch of creativity. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. You can make your own custom design chocolates. Oh, there's lots of unavailable, but later on you can get them. Cool. What other machines are here that I can't touch that? Can't touch this. Okay. Can't touch that. Can't touch this. Okay. Lots of things I can't touch. Coal. Where would I get coal? I mean, I would say the shop, but I tried that several times. Let's try again. Shop. Okay. Coal. Hey, it shows up this time. I typed it in last time. Must have spelt it wrong or something. Add to cart. Buy. I'm going to buy 5 bags of coal. Now we're just going to wait for the ship to drop it off. A little ship. I mean, hey, the game's good. It's just trying to work out these things. I don't know why coal didn't show before. We're going to take this to the boiler room because that's kind of like where I will be using my coal a lot. And we open, take out, and 1, 2, 3. Take out. No, we're going to put 1 more on the shelf. Now I'm going to cook another one. Then we're going to take this. And I'm going to throw it into the bin. Now we're going to turn on the heat. So this one here we have to get it up to 45 degrees, which means I should probably stir it. 45 degrees. 45 degrees. So once it gets to 44, I'll turn off the heat. Oh my god, the robot gave me a fright for a second there. Cool. Now we need to cool it down to 29 degrees. New exquisite ingredient has been forged. Oh, you mean I've made a new chocolate? I've been doing that for ages, buddy. You silly bucket of bolts. Okay, so we'll get it down to 29, then we turn it back on, get it up to 37. Here you go, tempered. Take the pot. Damn it, still got some left over. That's probably why I fail. It's because I don't calculate the recipe to be reduced so that I can make... Because only so much chocolate can fit inside the chocolate bar, right? Oh, right, I'm going to close this first before I turn it on. Oh, so you've got to adjust the recipe to fit the ingredients. So I'm going to fail this one. Yeah. Okay, but at least I understand now. That's hard. That's really hard, man. How am I meant to remember that stuff? Like, work that out. No. Anyway, it's a half hazelnut bar. The only other way, I guess, would be to like make a bigger chocolate mold. Because he said he didn't care what shape it was in. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't never want to work in a chocolate factory because I like chocolate. That would be so sad. Imagine that. Just not wanting chocolate anymore. Yeah, it won't be 100% because I didn't give him the full amount. Yeah, I only gave him 30 because the other 6 had to tip out because it didn't fit. Okay, well we got the reputation too. Just gonna quickly read through this. Telling you don't have to be perfect, which is good. Okay, buy an interaction module for the robot. Okay, so this is shop into items, interaction module for robot. Add to cart. I'm guessing we have to push this button to get the robot to come back. Hello, Mr. Robot. Okay, still... But how do I get him to come back? The stupid robot's miles away. Oh, this button. Do we just pull this? There you go. Coming back. Come on, Nougat. And then we shut him down. Yeah, maintenance mode is on. Okay, I should be able to put it on him. Okay, and then we'll get him off again. Hey, he can interact now. Use the phone to take a customer's order. Okay. So we've got this kid. We've got these kids. The masterful creator, able to assist you with objects and ingredients. This newfound ability, I can now lift, drop, and transfer various items from containers. Well, you know that's not very useful since I carry it all on me. Okay, so there's this guy here. Okay, so he wants 10 grams of coffee. I thought it was a kid, but it kind of looks like a guy because he's getting a mustache. We're gonna do... This is a timed one. What do they want? Milk chocolate. A rectangle. Okay, I gotta be careful of that. So they want a rectangle. I don't know if I have a rectangle because I can go here. See if I go here and see I've only got chocolate cubes. So they want rectangle. Rectangle. Chocolate shape. Eclipse. Rectangle. And then we do this. You can actually pick where they go. But then that means it's a rectangle bar. Aren't these rectangle already? Then I'm confused. Yeah, this is rectangle. Okay, that is fine then. Okay, so we've got the shape they need. Okay, so they want strawberries 10 grams. Total amount of 10 grams. Fine. Okay, well, we'll accept the omission. Not just a rectangle. Sometimes customers may want their chocolates to have specific shapes beyond a basic rectangle. Well, I think they said it was just rectangle. They didn't say quality basic chocolate bar. They want 2. Okay. So what was it that they wanted? Milk chocolate. So they wanted 2 chocolate bars, and then I have to amend the recipe to fit the 10 grams of strawberries. Okay, so if I go into recipes, they want milk chocolate. They want 2. Okay. So I'll do the strawberries. They wanted fine strawberries. We grab our mortar and pestle. It's empty, yes. Pop it here. 10 grams. Okay, so we're going to use this to mince it up. They wanted fine. So that should be fine. So we grab our potty and we put it down and put this inside. Okay, so there we go. We've got 10 grams of strawberries in there. So now we need to adjust the recipe to be 10 grams less of something. So I think there's 4 ingredients, but they don't have 0.5. They need to have the actual whole numbers. Hold on, I'm going to go and ban that bot. Blasted bot, would you get out of my channel? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to get rid of 10 grams somewhere. So if we take 5 grams from the... I'll work it out. Okay. What should I take more out of? The cocoa butter and cocoa powder is probably quite important. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll do the powdered milk, 4 grams. So we'll do 41 grams of powdered milk. 41. Okay, that's 41. Okay, and then we're going to do the sugar as so we've got 4 grams out already. The sugar we're going to do 2 grams less, so 43 of sugar. Oh damn, I did 44 of sugar. Damn it. Okay, so that means cocoa butter has to be 3 grams less. So I need 52 of cocoa butter. There we go, and then just for the cocoa powder, we just need to do 53 grams. Yep, that's it. Okay, do we have a fire going? We do. Whoosh. So let's kick on the fire. Okay, so we need to get the temperature to 45 degrees. Done. So now we need to get the temperature down to 29 degrees. Then back up to 37. Should be a piece of cake. Well, this is not too bad. Now that I've worked out how to do this thing, well, we'll see. This is the true test of have I done the recipe right, where I have nothing left in the pot. And, you know, we're going to get it back up to 37 and then we should be done. There you go, tempered. Done. Now we pick up the pot. It should fill 2 chocolate bars exactly. Oh, it did. Yes. This is good. We might have what we need. Do I have to take the other one first? Oh, okay, yeah. Take the other one first. There is no power available. Oh, the coal ran out. You can use the thing to take the next order. Well, I hope that you seriously considered the consequences of this decision, but I applaud your self-awareness if you do not believe in yourself. No, I don't want to cancel this order. Why are you telling me to cancel the order, you silly thing? I've almost finished making the order, that would be so rude. Okay, let's see if we did it right, because I had to adjust the recipe so it will fit into the chocolate molds. I did it by reducing the amount of milk powder mainly, and then I kind of shared it out between the other ingredients. So let's hope they give us an okay rating. I don't know why it's telling me to take another order when I'm still doing one. Okay, they're unhappy because they're missing 4 grams of fine strawberries. I don't get it though. And 6 grams on that. Oh, 10 exactly. Oh, I didn't count. So when they said 10 grams of strawberries, they meant for each chocolate bar. So they wanted 20 grams in total. God damn it. Oh well. Okay, so you want a dark chocolate. Any shape. You want coffee in 10 grams. You want 4. So I'll need 40 grams of coffee. Accept. So dark chocolate. Let's go recipes. Dark chocolate to calculate. I want 4 bars. Pin recipe. Will it fit in my tiny pot though? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to take the mortar. So he wanted take out the milanga. I don't know what that is. What did he want in his coffee? So he wants 40 grams of coffee. $42 grams. No, you're going in the bin. Ah, what a waste. Ingredients. No, I don't want to do it wrong knowing I'm doing it wrong. It's like, I'm going to try and be perfect. We'll go much slower. 37 to get 40. Okay, there we go. 40. So how does he want his coffee? He wants it, coffee, 10 grams, medium. Okay. So now I'm going to try and adjust 10 grams per that recipe. Makes your life easier. If you ever received an order for 4 chocolates and wondering how you're supposed to mix, melt and temper all, thanks to the milanga you can make more chocolate in less time. Just add the necessary ingredients, turn on the machine and wait for it to finish. Just remember that the basic milanga doesn't grind ingredients. You'll have to do that before you add them to the bowl. Okay, so that's where I can add this. So let me pick up this and I can pour that into here because I already ground them. Okay, we'll pop this here now that we know that. Okay, so now, so we just mix everything into here and then okay, pouring spot. So do we need to add the pot there for the pouring spot? I don't know, we'll test this out. Okay, well let's try adding all the ingredients. So, oh, this is going to hurt my brain to work out what we need to adjust in this recipe. So we've got 4 times 10 that we have to take off those ingredients. So I think if I just leave the amount of sugar in there that should be and just reduce 20 of cocoa butter and powder, it seems like a lot, doesn't it? Okay, well why don't we just add so 10, 10, 10, which means still more than what I need. Oh my god. I'm not going to remember. Okay. What about 15 off each, and then they'll make 30, and then 10 off the sugar. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. So 15 off cocoa powder, which we'll do first. So 15 off 178 will equal like 163. So we need 163 of cocoa. Yep, perfect. Okay, now we need cocoa butter. Same thing, 163. Okay, and then for sugar, we just need to take 10 off. So sugar will be 34. Cool. That looks correct. So now how the heck do I use this thing? Okay. Well, that must tip it. I don't want to tip it. Okay, so untempered. Oh, we still have to do the degree thing. So now we have to get it down to 29 degrees. Cool, but this is a bit easier. Am I meant to put something underneath it to catch the chocolate, or is it just going to go onto that plate? See, pouring spot. I'm thinking that we're going to put like a pot underneath. And we can tip some of it, and then we can... Okay, so what do we need to get down to? 29 degrees. That quest up on the left is so annoying. It's trying to tell me to do my recipe wrong. 29 degrees, wow, it takes ages to cool down. And then we have to get it up to 42. It's not getting hotter. Don't tell me we ran out of coal. No, we've still got the coal. Whoops. Yep, tempered. Okay, so now we use this bar wheel to tip it. Oh my god. Nah, we're gonna miss the pot. Now, this is making me paranoid, man. No, the pot's in the way. How do I get the chocolate out? I got the chocolate in, I did the whole thing, and I can't get the chocolate out. Okay, the chocolate's gonna seat in there if I don't pull it out. Oh my god. Yeah, great, I love this device. It like makes your chocolate and it sits in the dumb pot. Go away, robot. Okay, well I'm pretty sure the chocolate's gonna seep in there. It won't tip out. Okay, invalid position or rotation of target object. More info. Crystallized, yes. Tempered, yes. Can be filled, no. Fine, consistent, very fine. Liquid, basic. Yes. Max. Am I meant to buy a bowl or something in the shop? Let me just type it in. Large bowl, add to cart, buy. I'm thinking that we had to buy a bowl because it's not accepting the pot. I think that's it anyway. Because it did say something about your bowl. I think you have to go like this, and then you have to then do this. There you go. Thank you. And then we say, we put that up, and then we can take this, and now we can fill in our 4 full. It's full. It's full. And then this should be the last of it. There you go. And if we check the pot, I reckon this will be empty. Yes. We wind this down, we pull this lever. Wow, that was a big of a mission to learn that new thing. This is easier just to push off. It's a lot easier just to do things like manually anyway. I'm going to put the pot back on here just so I can take out that last chocolate. Okay, so now we're going to package them. Power. I figured that would be the case at some point. Oh, that's right, you gotta take the old one first, and then you can do the new one. Deliver. So now that I have adjusted those ingredients, let's hope that will be a good success. Because last time I thought it was 10 grams between the two chocolate bars. It was 10 grams per chocolate bar. We've got success if we get 105. Come on. What? Okay, the first one here was missing 11 grams of coffee. 11 grams, 4 grams, 14 grams. What do you mean? Why are they got different things? Because did I not mix it long enough or something? That's really annoying. I don't understand this. I'm just going to add more next time. Meh. Okay, so how do we upgrade machines? It wants me to use that machine again, so we'll see if we've got another big order. Oh, there's something I have to do. Over here, what? Add sugar. Sure. Place a big bowl underneath. Oh, I see, it was trying to teach me how to use it. Best not to eyeball it. In order to precisely measure out more than one chocolate bar with additives, you must merge the ground ingredients with the liquid chocolate directly in the press. Oh, so you got to do it in the press, not here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, I didn't know there was a bowl here, actually. I actually had a bowl. I went and brought one because I didn't realize I had one. Meh. Okay. Okay, so you want me to make chocolate because you're so annoying. Is there a way we can turn off this stupid tutorial? Because I don't want to do that. I want to go get another order, man. Dumb quest. Okay, we're just going to have to make something simple. Okay, so we're just going to make, we haven't made dark chocolate just for itself, so we're going to just make 4 dark chocolate. I don't understand what it means about mixing it at the press, but we can test it now. So what we'll do is we'll make this in this recipe for dark chocolate, and we'll add strawberries, I guess. So you want cocoa powder, 178. Okay, you want sugar, you want 44. Okay, you want cocoa butter, 178. I'm actually out of cocoa butter. Okay. I have to buy more. Shop. Okay, I think it's ingredients. Cocoa. We might should order one of everything, right? So sugar cane, cocoa powder. Oh, we don't need sugar cane. Salt. What do we want? Salt. Cocoa butter. We want 2 of those. And sugar. Bag of sugar. Here we go. Assign to robot. What is the robot? Take this item to... No. Take this and throw away. Yes. And we go get a new one. We open it, we take everything we can, then we take the box and we throw away. So we already have sugar, so we're going to put this here. Oh, we did have an extra sugar, so that's all good. Here's some cocoa butter for later. Needs a new cocoa powder. Doesn't hurt to have all the ingredients, right? Hang on, I'm just going to put this down. It's going to sort my inventory a bit, because the weird items are in the weird places. So I feel like the first tool I should have is my wrench. And the second tool I should have is my spatula. And cocoa, in cocoa butter, in sugar, and then milk. Makes sense to me. Oh, I should have brought more milk. Hello, robot. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh yes, we were trying to finish this recipe. So the cocoa butter I ran out of. So I need cocoa butter. How much more do I need? I need 178. There is only 78, so I need another 100. There we go. So that should be it. 3 ingredients. Okay, so I'm just thinking that it's got here toggle recipe unassigned for this container. There we go. So it actually comes up with little ticks. So I wonder if that will help us. But let's just go around and make sure it's all repaired. We don't want it to fall apart while we're like working on it. I don't see any other screws. This one here probably needs a bit of a screw. Yeah, 60%. Should be 4 screws on this one, I think. And then down here, there's also 4 screws. That's that all repaired. And that's repaired. The only thing is, this one only had 1 bolt that I had to secure, so I'm a bit concerned. Because there's only 1 bolt, and all the other machines have 4. I guess I'm being paranoid. Should be fine. Okay, so now all we need to do is pull this lever. And we look at that little flaggy. There you go. Now we're going to just do the same thing as before and wait for it to cool down to 29 degrees. While we're waiting for that, we'll grab the bolt, pop it under here. Oh, there's a bolt. There's a bolt here and a bolt here, if I can see. I don't see any other bolts. Is it 29 degrees? No, not yet. Almost. Okay, and then we do the same thing. And there we go, tempered dark chocolate. So we go here and we say max. We want to fill up that bowl. And then, okay. So they say to, if you want to mix ingredients, let's take this and grab some strawberries. Let's just grab like, it's 4 bars, so we'll grab 40 grams of strawberries. That'll be plenty. Now they're saying if you do this and mix it up, we'll say fine. Now you should be able to add this to this. So if we pour, oh. That's how you mean to do it. Not mix it in with the chocolate. Now if we go like this, this should make a perfect 4 bars. Oh, they look different too. They probably mentioned it, but I probably ignored it before. Because once they dump too much information on me, I kind of get lost. Okay, so this bowl should be empty. No, still got more. Yeah, see, how do we do that? Oh, I guess you just make up the recipe. Now it's empty. Ah, I see. So it will use more than what the recipe is, but it means you didn't alter the recipe. It just means you got an extra bar of chocolate. Okay, well, let's see what happens to that half bar of chocolate when I do this. Still looks like a normal bar of chocolate. It's just 44 grams, that's all. Oh, so that's how you do it. Complete the order. I wonder if I have no order. Oh yeah, I was just looking at that. There's no order for me, right? Let's just put this in and push the button and see what happens. Apparently I'm completing an order. But there's no order. I don't remember getting an order. Yeah, no orders. Let's hope that marks away the quest and it can get out of my face. And we've got one extra bar of chocolate over here, that's half. But at least I know how to do the... I guess we don't need this. Order failed. Now what do? The order, I already did the order, but because I didn't do all the steps exactly as they asked me to, it's completed like incorrectly. And then now the quests are stuck on. Oh, I guess the game's over then, because I can't accept any new orders. Huh. Oh well, let's just try and reload. We'll save something. So the tutorial's actually killed our game. We'll go out to the main menu and then we'll just go load something. We'll see if the quest is gone or if it's actually stuck there. Because I can't... Yeah, that's it. Game over. Because the quest is stuck there, I can't accept new orders to complete an order. And I don't have any orders currently, so they haven't planned for the situation that someone failed to do one of their steps. And... which I did. What's this? Chocolate vending machine. Oh, this is where I can put my extra chocolates. Let's try. Let's try and do this. First of all, I actually have to go and put coal on the machine. Well, we're going to make up all these chocolates into bars. Let's go put these in the vending machine and see what happens. There we go. So if you make chocolates that people don't care about, you can just sell them on the vending machine. Cool, so there's a chocolate vending machine. So basically if you make extra bars if someone requested and you want to make some money off them. What's this? Missing billboard, missing middle shelf. I'm going to buy parts for it. But that's kind of cool. Okay, what about this box? It's empty? Parcel is empty. I think I saw another parcel around somewhere. I think that's it. But I think I'm done. Like, damn. It's actually having fun. But my quest is stuck and I can't get new orders to try and do a different order. There's nothing else to really do. But I mean, we got to see it. At least we got to see this game. It was just a first look. I might try and come in and get back to where I am, like with a new game, now that I kind of know. And I should be able to do those missions a bit better as well, because I didn't understand what they were talking about adding the addition. I didn't know that you had to add it to the press and then tip the chocolate on top. So it's actually much simpler than I thought it was. I thought I actually had to manually work out what the recipe would have to be adjusted to fit 4 chocolate bars. Not the case at all. We'll just package these while we've got this machine going. We can put these here. A couple boxes of chocolates for later. Is there any options? Reset player position? No. So I think we're done. Bummer. Well, actually not too bad. But I guess if you don't do the quest exactly when it wants you to, it can break the game. I broke it, guys. I'm so proud of myself. It's always nice to find a new game and then you manage to break it. But next time I play it, since I know what they are talking about when they want you to add additions to it, we can't test it now because it's broken. But now I know what to do, so it should be good. What I'll do is I'll try and get back to this point with this complete your order thing on another offline, and if I can and get to the next one, then we'll do a second episode because I actually like this. This is kind of cool. And I'm looking forward to unlocking stuff. And the vending machine thing is cool, but it said we're missing shelves and stuff, so let me just have a look at our shop. And then decorations, tools, bag of coal level 2. Ooh. Blueprints for air furnace vent, blueprints for this, blueprints for the temperature control module upgrade, circle molds, dispensers, dispensary refill. Oh yeah, these are the refills. Eclipse, improved pot. Large bowl, mortar, measuring cup. Hey, container that will help you measure the exact amount of an ingredient. I want to try that before we go. And I also want to try the improved pot. We've got wrench, star-shaped mold, square, spatula. Nothing else looks different there apart from these blueprints for the upgrades. So we could do air furnace vent ash pit module upgrade. Don't know what that means. What about in here? Blue butterfly box. Can of butter. Oh. We'll just have a look around and grab some stuff that we might want to try out. What's a chest? 230. Okay, well I guess we can just do these upgrades because we're not going to do anything else with our money in this game, right? Recipe. Unpin. Not many games you can break it by not completing the quest exactly. Open up this box. We'll do the blueprints first and the chest. We've got the measuring cup still in there, so what do we do with this? This is the air furnace. So do we go up to it and use upgrade module? Thanks to this upgrade you can control the airflow in the furnace by opening up the air vents, which means you can regulate its power output. Remember, however, the greater the valve opening, the higher power, but also the faster the fuel burns. Okay, well that's that done. And this one here is for the Melanger. Okay, so this is the... just need more power. So this means you don't have to worry about the burning point and stuff with this machine as well. Oh, there you go, so you can actually set the power. So we go set, overload, critical, or subnormal, or optimal. There we go. And this is a chest. Which I'm not sure is useful for. It's just a decoration. Now it's stuck on my screen. Get off my screen. How new is this game? Is this game like just released into the early access? There's so many bugs. Let me just have a look. If it's just brand new. January 2025, so it's been out for like 9 months, 10 months. Damn. How did they not find this bug? See, look, it's stuck. And then obviously there's... Okay, so if you buy a chest, be prepared to have the green thing stuck on your screen forever. Oh no, it like overlaps with the other objects. Oh dear. Oh well. I think this game still needs more work before I play it again, honestly. Because things like this is pretty bad. Okay. There was a reset player position. No. It's still stuck on my screen. I wonder if I save and go to main menu. Oh dear. It's got really good potential though. I don't mind it. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if my face has still got my chest stuck on it. Surely not after a reload. Yep, cool. It went away. So once you pick up a chest, you can't get rid of that green drop. But if you reload the game, it will go away. But in terms of the quest at the top, it's stuffed. I can't accept more missions until I do it. And I can't do it because I have the quest that I did finished before I did all the objectives. Okay, so before we go, I want to try out this measuring cup. Okay, so we put down the measuring cup. No. So how do we do it? So what do we do like this, and then we go pour? It's the same thing, right? You're just pouring into another container. So now what? So what do? We go like this. Yes. How does it measure? I'm confused. I am so confused about how that measures. What? I thought it would come up and say, well, how much do you want to put in here? And then you just push it. And it would just put it in there. But it's not. Anyway. More information. Okay, let's just go back to the encyclopedia and try and work out this measuring cup. Using the measuring cup. Measure out the perfect amount of ingredients is troublesome for you. Measuring cup will become your best friend. Set a specific volume for the container and don't even worry about 1 gram over. Okay, so before we start tipping into it, we've got to go pick up, assign a robot, more info. Oh, there you go. You've got to hold left click and adjust it. So if you want 38 to 40 grams, you set it like that. So now it's 40 grams, and we take the sugar, and the sugar will only fill 40 grams max. And then there you go. Okay. Good to know. So you can just be a bit quicker with your ingredients. So you just go, what do I want to set this as? I want to set it as 41 or 100. But at maximum it goes up to as 100 anyway. So, I don't know, tipping them seems fine. But yeah, I understand why this would be useful. You adjust it. Okay. I couldn't activate that other machine either, the one down here. I don't know how to activate it. And then when I go like here, if I look down at the base, it says missing top shelf, middle shelf, and billboard. So does that mean I'm not going to sell any chocolates? Oh well. Cool. Anyway, I'll try and get past this bug offline, but for now what we're going to do is we're going to hop over to another game. So give me a second, guys. I'm just going to have a little 10-minute break, 15-minute break, so you guys go and have some chill, and we'll come back shortly.